Yo, peep these patch notes.
PlayStation did have their state of play, and this was last week. And this was everything that basically they revealed. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Like,
Like I said, I didn't even know
Literally,
this happened.
I
was
watched
out
it.
last week.
I watched the entire thing, and so I know Bill's gonna be mad at me, because he wanted to talk about some of these things. In my opinion, the only thing that of substance in this entire state of play was the Death Stranding 2, which they gave Kojima way too much fucking time on. For one, okay, like for one, it was literally it should have just been PlayStation's Kojima show. It should have just been Kojima's show. It should have just been PlayStation State of Play Kojima, right? That should have just been the entire title. They did do a pretty lengthy Dragons Dogma reveal, which Dragons Dogma 2 looks really good. I'm not saying it doesn't. It looks a very impressive. And then they talked about this weird new it's like a horror game meets like an adventure style. It's called Judas. I don't know if you guys have looked at it.
I'm playing it. Yeah.
They announced that, and like that to me just looks like what's the game with the big daddies?
BioShock. Well, that's who it's from. It's from the creators of BioShock.
Yeah, it's literally just BioShock with a different skin. That it looks exactly like BioShock in space. Yeah,
System Shock or no?
System Shock. I don't think so. But
and then they gave a little bit more information about Silent Hill stuff, which was interesting, I guess. The new Silent Hill short message looks weird as shit though. It's like a modern day Silent Hill where you're playing as a chick that goes around with a phone out.
Was that the one that was like against trying to like go like against cyberbullying or something?
I don't know, man. Yeah,
I don't know.
sure.
I heard something. Somebody came out saying the new Silent Hill game or trailer preview was like just like a cyberbullying. Like,
wow, this does look. I mean, obviously, it's from the creators of BioShock.
It looks exactly like BioShock, right?
It's
like
BioShock.
It literally looks like BioShock.
I mean,
it's ridiculous. It's crazy.
There's nothing wrong with it. I like BioShock.
It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad.
So another one in that likeness is cool. There was another game that was coming out that everyone thought was BioShock. It wasn't. I can't remember. It was one of the Xbox.
What was this legendary? Is this Legendary Tales something that we've seen before? Isn't this a game? I swear to God, I think is on PC right now. I've seen Legendary Tales somewhere. I'm not crazy. I'm almost 100% sure. Oh, this is on. This is on Steam right now. It's a VR game on Steam. When I saw it was a VR, yeah. It's on Steam
they announced a couple of VR games that, like you were talking about, the Metroid Awakening or Metro.
Yeah, the new Metro game's coming out. That's going to be a VR game.
I heard this was actually pretty dope. Rise of the Ronin. I heard that.
Rise of the Ronin does look good. Yeah, it does look interesting. But it just gives me Ghost of Tsushima vibes. Honestly, like it's.
Bro, come on! You didn't like Sonic Shadow Generation?
Yeah, Sonic Shadow was weird. It was like I said, for the most part, Stellar Blade looked interesting. It looks like Nier Automata, I think, or whatever it is. The Nier Automata. Yeah, it looks like that, just with like a different character essentially. And then they announced V Rising is coming to PlayStation 5, which I thought was weird.
One thing I will say. It looks like they showed the Until Dawn remaster.
Yeah.
Out of any remaster we've seen in a while, I've seen the comparisons of the Until Dawn remaster. It actually looks impressive.
Yeah.
Didn't this game just come out? I mean, this game's not that old, is it?
It's older than you might think. I feel like it wasn't that like 2000.
Hold on.
17, 18.
When did Until Dawn release? Hold on.
Either way,
that was 2015.
15, yeah, man.
10 years. Okay.
You have games like Last of Us that get a remaster after like 1 year. But I'm just saying their remaster actually does pretty good. So that'll be a good one to have remastered at least.
So that was an interesting one. To be completely honest though, again, like I said, the V Rising one, it was literally just an announcement coming to PlayStation 5. My biggest issue with V Rising, I love the game. I love the developers. but they don't do anything with their fucking game. Right, like they have 0 updates. They've had 1 update since they released, and it was not great.
Not
terrible. They don't really. No, they've had 1 major update that added things, and that's it in their entire time. So them announcing going to PlayStation 5, I was like, at least announce something else with that. Like announce another update, like another expansion or whatever you want to call it.
I'm excited about
not
this.
just, hey, we're coming to PlayStation 5, right? And then Zoma Zero or whatever it's called.
Zenless Zone Zero. I'm excited about this, but it's also it's a gotcha.
It's pretty good. It does look good. Yeah, it does look good. Yeah. Sin's only excited for it because it's got a giant bear character that he wants to play.
I'm excited because it's a gotcha game. I like gotcha games.
So sure.
All right.
Well, sure. You've always been a fan of gotcha, or did you jump on the wagon since Genshin?
But yeah, predominantly, in my opinion, it was mostly about Death Stranding 2, and I don't know, man. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
I never liked Death Stranding 1, so I don't give a fuck about Death Stranding 2.
They have like a dude that's got like a guitar now, and he fights people with a guitar, but like his chest is like see through, and you can see his guts and his intestines, and he's talking to. It was fucking weird, dude. It's a Kojima. It's a Kojima.
That's pretty normal for Kojima.
It's fucking weird, man. I just don't get it, man. Like, and maybe you just play a Kojima guy. I don't get it.
We're losing you. I don't know. I don't look. I'm gonna piss off some people here. I don't think that Kojima is actually a really good developer or writer or whatever you want to say. I don't really care what you want.
I don't think he is either.
The dude,
well, that's just my opinion.
Everybody like it's like, oh my god, he's a genius. No, you know what? You know what Kojima is? Hold on. You know what Kojima is? Kojima is the A24 of video game making. A20 people that go in and say, "Bro, fuck you." People that like A24 movies are fucking pretentious pricks.
What the fuck?
It is, bro. People look at
shots fired.
And A24 are just completely different.
No, because A24 is this like. It tries to be this highbrow.
Movies try to stay on rails, while Kojima games have no rails to begin with.
Fuck, it does. It tries to be
the most. You didn't like one movie, and that was Everything Everywhere All at Once. And you just based everything on that.
It was a weird fucking movie, bro.
A weird movie, but it still has got like some depth and plot to it.
Fucking.
I didn't see any depth and plot.
It's the fucking worst, bro. It's the fucking worst. The A24 movies, again, and Hideo Kojima are like these studios or these people that fucking just get a bunch of money and do whatever the fuck they want, and they think that they're being deep and they think that they're being something cool, and they're not. They're just shallow fucking shitty ideas that they're like, oh, we're gonna make this. I'll use your fucking movie every time, everything, every once, everywhere, all the time, or whatever else. We're gonna be like, oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put little fucking googly eyes on people, and it's deep. It means something. No, it doesn't. It just means that somebody just decides somewhere to be like, oh fuck, my kid left a googly eye in my shirt pocket, so let's just stick it out in the movie and make it fucking. And people think that it's deep. It's the same thing that people are fucking snobs about coffee and beer and all these other kind of things. Y'all are a bunch of pretentious pricks that nobody fucking likes, and everybody sits there and thinks that they, bro, it's not that deep. You're right, but everybody thinks that it is. It's like, oh my god, have you smelled the fucking beans from this roast? Get out of here.
They're not trying to make that the point of being deep.
That's been boiling in sin for a while, bro.
It's always been boiling in sin.
It's so fucking annoying. It's watching stuff like this where the moment that I saw that stupid asshole have fucking hands on her collar pop up and cover her face, fuck off, you fucking piece of shit.
It was weird, dude. It was fucking weird.
It's fucking stupid. It is fucking dumb. Like, it's just so. Get over yourselves. You're the same people that look at fucking really Forrest Gump and say it's a fucking bad movie. You piece of shit.
Really quickly. Sin's opinions do not represent the entire opinions of. If you have any issues with Sin's opinions, direct them at Sin on Twitter.
Sin just throwing hands at anybody, and no one's even trying to put up a fight.
No, look at this. You're fucking stupid.
No one's saying this.
God, I fucking. Oh God. I guarantee people that played Death Stranding have at least 3 A24 movies in their top 10. Bro, fuck off. Hey, fucking pieces of shit. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Man.
All right, moving on. I don't think the thing that they did go over at A24. God, A24. It's during the state of play. Might as well have been A24.
You okay, man?
The state of play is I gotta get off this. Is the PlayStation Portable. The possible rumor that they're gonna be doing an actual PlayStation Portable 2.
We called
PSP
it
2. So yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we called it. I'm pretty sure one of our comments was they're gonna probably bring out the PlayStation Portal, find out that nobody fucking wants to use it, and then make it into the new PlayStation Portable.
Wait, did this come out during the state of play or no? Oh God, that's so loud.
I don't know if this came out during the Sony play.
This came out like just a few days ago.
I think this is like after it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yep. I don't know. I mean, it's. Oh, by the way, stay in your game everywhere. Hey guys, guess what this is? Guess what they did? They were like, oh fuck, Xbox is doing that. Fuck, holy shit, we need to maybe do this. It's just holy fuck. What are we doing? I bet we like A24 movies too. Anyway, so. Yeah, this is I guess their remote play, all right? And I guess then do they show like the new device, or is this just their?
No, I think it's just rumors right now.
No, they confirmed it. It said right here, Sony has confirmed the next PlayStation handheld is called the PlayStation Portable. You can read more about the device here. Let's go read more about the device. Wait, no, that's this piece of junk.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, it's one of those things where it's like I think that everybody could have called this. Like nobody in their right minds is going to buy a PlayStation.
This is from this article. This article's like fucking way old. But they did. I know that they did come out and say something about a PSP 2 being a big thing. Like I'm not crazy. I'm gonna find this article because I saw it. I saw the article and I grabbed this because I Googled it.
I don't know why you grabbed it, bro.
I know. For Shield,
put a link in there.
They did put the PlayStation Portable 2.
Yeah, here's a. Did you pop it in there?
That's the Twitter. That's what I originally found.
Was the Twitter feed, right?
Yeah.
That's from Game Rant.
Gamer Ant, our favorite.
Is that the same one that you were just on? No.
No.
Yeah, that was from February 1st. So yeah, it's I'm pretty sure that it came out. There was some kind of rumor that came out. I don't think it's confirmed though.
Oh, like I said, I thought they had confirmed it, but anyway, all right. Well,
no,
like I said, I know we weren't crazy. I know we weren't crazy.
Yeah.
So, but yes, their new handheld they're working on. Obviously, it would be I mean, I love the Vita, dude. That thing was fucking great. I hope it's a Vita too. Like, so I want them to do a Vita too.
Yeah, this one comes from popular YouTuber Moore's Law is Dead. I don't know. That's a weird fucking YouTube name. Has released a video where they claim is that Sony is working on a new handheld gaming system. According to the video, already paid AMD to produce the device, but it's still in the very early stages of production. It may not actually come to fruition. It's speculated the device could potentially run PS4 games and maybe even PS5 games to receive a special patch and therefore functions more like a Steam Deck rather than something like the PSP or PS Vita.
If they came out with it and it doesn't run PS5 games, I think that's a flaw. That's why come out with it and not run your
it just makes no sense why they made the Portal and didn't make it so that it could use the what's it called, their cloud bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Like it makes no sense why you came out with that and didn't make it so that they could take advantage.
They just should have never came out with the Portal in the first place in the way they wanted to come out with it. They should have just done a PSP 2 or a PS Vita 2, whatever, you know.
But apparently the Portal is quite popular. Everybody's Portal has already proven quite popular. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
No
fucking way, bro.
Other than just like people who were paid to say that.
Yeah.
You got to be paid to say that shit.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you there's no way with the PlayStation Portal to stream games to that unless you are at home, right?
Not without. You have to be connected to your PlayStation 5.
But to your Wi-Fi that your PlayStation 5 is
Wi-Fi,
connected to, right?
you have to be connected to your Wi-Fi. Yeah. There's no way to like connect it to the Wi-Fi and be able to like use their cloud-based systems.
Okay, hold on. Well, no, I guess not. Like, as I was wondering, can you connect it to your phone? Like, connect
the
PlayStation Remote Play to the phone, and then from the phone to your fucking portal?
Probably not.
Nope,
it's probably not that deep, bro.
Because there's no like inward, like the only inward connecting thing that they have is Bluetooth setting for the earphones, as far as I know. The only way you can play games is to connect it to your PlayStation through your Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi, and then it becomes basically a Wi-Fi
isn't the
display.
The only way you can have like audio on that too, like is through their
proprietary
their
earbuds.
I don't know if it's the only way, but yeah, it's a Bluetooth setting. I don't know if that's the only way you can do it, but
they need to.
It's just it was a terrible idea. There was no reason why it should have been a thing without having the ability to access your library through the cloud. So
it really was
them making a PlayStation Portal or Portable 2 is just like the next evolution of the PlayStation Portal because it failed.
I wonder if that was a Jimmy Rye fucking idea. Like if he was like, we gotta have the portal. Like the portal makes so much sense. I want to play my games while I'm pooping. Like I don't know. Weird. Okay.
Thanks all for tuning in to the Patch Notes. And if you enjoyed and want to see more, you can catch us live every Thursday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, or catch us after the fact at anchor.fm/prepatch podcast. See you next time.